stream करते हैं. Okay, I guess we're live. Are we live? Okay, I'm hoping we're live. Let's check. I'm gonna quickly check if we're live. Let's see. Okay, maybe we'll go live in a minute. So there are a couple of things to work on today. Let's see. Okay, this is okay, I guess. See my mouse. Should be able to see my browser, I guess. No, not really. Not what I want to do. Okay, let's see. One last time. We'll see if Video Tube Mini works. If it does, life is good, but it does not work. No controls are working here, which is annoying. Whew. It crashed again. Ignore this. Okay, so the problem with my streaming setup is I was using VideoTube Mini for Mac. So let's see. VideoTube Mini Mac alternatives. Ignore the spelling. Okay, there's something called LandyTube. Okay. Does this work on Mac is a question. Okay, I want to see it in action. Blink sound. Okay, what? This seems a bit too feature rich. I don't know what this is supposed to do though. Oh, this is what you wanted, right? LandyTuber. What is this thing called? Yeah, we don't want this. No, hold on. Why is it so complicated to get here, right? Okay.
Hey, I just thought I'd show you all a little bit of LandyTube mixed with my Pixel Reader extension and what's kind of possible. So in here, I'm playing Spelunky 2, and I've got an array of items that you can pick up on your adventure. It is a roguelike game, so you pick up these items at random. So
cool, this is pretty much what I wanted. Does this work on? Okay, cool. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. How do I set it up then? Okay, let's just go through the tutorial.
Hey, so 0.21 is here, nothing that won't be hanged download. Hit it, just make a new textful node. Yes, so this is your OBS we're setting to commute things which is OB only. We have a title on, and we'll click download up here, and then we'll see a banner here. We make Sammy entirely for free, and it's really helpful for streamers of all click download on latest. And then we will get a zip file. I've downloaded this a couple times, so that you are not installing SAT, go ahead and open a new tab. It is this. Then you'll get this Windows security, which no matter if you need them, you'll know if it worked. You can have it off. You should do to this and the URL you want. And now we got our Twitch account linked. So we can go ahead and click done, and we should see everything here lit up green. Once you see everything here lit up green, you'll be good to go. Now, what we need to do is we need to install some Sammy extensions. On top of LandyTube, you'll need something called Sando. landy.land. Page file. There will be some
Okay.
message. So you have down here. This is 0.20 obviously,
What the
so I
Sigma,
to
bro?
stop being active or only up and could allow any
You know
prompts
what?
that you
This is
see.
okay, I guess. But
I
let's see. Is there any other alternative? I don't like LandyTube. Whatever. GazoTuber seems straightforward, I guess. This looks pretty similar to what we had.
Hello guys, I am Arison and today I'm going to show you guys about a new version of GazoTuber. It's version 2.0. So first of all, we got PNG selection and two icon here which is talking and not talking.
Why does it
I
seem like it's
understand.
Windows? I don't want Windows shades though. Hold on. Just take me to the downloads, please. So this Mac OS X. What does this mean though? This 20. Oh, the last one was 2023, Jan of 2023. This is like super old. Does this okay? Hold on. Does this even work on M2 chips though? Like I don't want things that work like runs on like Rosetta or something. Hold on. Mac OS X 2.9.1. What is that though? I don't think I'm on 2.9. Is this like? Oh, okay. Sorry. So this is not Mac version. It's just like okay. Let's see this. Right. Let's see how this works. Why is it a zip file and not a DMG file? Right. Like that's the weird part. Should be. Anyways, worst case I'll build one myself. Okay. Move to bin. We don't like this. Oh my god. Okay. So this one was like a damaged file. We couldn't make it work. Anyways. Okay. Whatever. So let's see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do instead is hold on. Does this even work on M2 chips though? Like I don't want things that work like runs. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Is this like? Oh, okay. Sorry. So this is not Mac DMG file, right? Like that's the weird part. Should be. Anyways, worst case I'll build one myself. Okay. Move to bin. You don't like this? So. Okay. My bad. I was distracted. Cool. So this is not gonna work. So how do I find an alternative to this? Let's see. Worst case, I build an alternative. Someone used. Some people use Discord with extension. Come on, dude. Who's gonna do all of this? This is too complicated now. Hell no. What does this even mean, bro? Screw this. Okay, fine. What we will instead do is, like, the agenda for the day was to actually do some ML coding and so on. We will do that, of course. Instead, we'll like do some quick lead code, like daily lead code practice maybe, and then yeah, we'll see something. So honestly, I've done a lot of these already. The tracker is like very outdated, but I think I'm just gonna like go through some of these again. I could do some dynamic programming. I could do 2D dynamic programming as well, maybe. Unique paths. Then let's see, what do we have? Okay, longest common subsequence is also one. Let's pick maybe one more. Oh, these are easy questions. Intervals, these are easy too. Maybe something from graphs, advanced graphs. Could do advanced. Do I need to do anything over here? Surrounded regions, course schedule. Could do some course schedules maybe. Cool. Oh my god, I've already solved this, but hold on. Hopefully I didn't see it. But okay, there's no point in solving this if I've already solved this. So this is solved. Course schedule should be marked. Fox course schedule then. Longest common subsequence. There's no way I've not solved longest common subsequence. Just probably like just not done it. I don't know, like maybe not from this account, I guess. House robber 2 is also solved, but fine, there's at least nothing here, so it's good. Maybe you could just start with longest common subsequence. So let's see. We have two strings, text1, text2, run the length of their longest common subsequence. If there is no common subsequence, then we return a 0. Okay, fine. A subsequence of a string is a new string generated from original string with some characters can be run. Deleted without changing the relative order of the remaining characters, fine. So ace is a subsequence of A, B, C, D, E, fine, makes sense. The common subsequence of two strings is the subsequence that is common in, okay, fine, that's like not a, that's over explanation. So the longest common subsequence is ace, fine. ABC is ABC, fine. The longest common subsequence, that's okay. ABC, okay. So if there is no common subsequence, you return a 0. Let's see the constraints. The text length is gonna be 1, minimum 1, and text, okay, they only contain lowercase characters. Cool. So let's come here. Let's like write a strategy first. Okay, so there's one hint that we already have, that is like we have to solve this with dynamic programming because we are in dynamic programming. So how do we how do we frame it such that it's like a recursive problem? That could be like first step. If I have, okay, so let's say okay, let's just like brainstorm a bit. Suppose I have text1 as only ABCD, and I have text2 as AC or something like, okay, let's say text2 is AC, and I say I have some cached answer Okay, so say I have a cached answer of, say this is time equals 1, cached answer at t equals 1. Suppose at time 1 I have the answer for this. Suppose I know the answer is AC, right? Suppose this is the longest common subsequence. Now say at time equals 2 I get a new character in text 1 which is A, B, C, D and E, right? So what okay, so if I have addition of E, just E, right? Let's just do plus E just to think more clearly. So if I have an addition of E, what is okay, what can I reuse from my cached answer from my previous time step that I can perhaps use here? Like what kind of caching that I can I use? So if I get one new character in text 1, I must check if that character also exists in, say, text 2, right? If it does, and if it does exist after uh, a particular okay, if it also exists in that sequence, then I know that okay, I can count it. I can increase my uh, subsequence length by 1. Okay. There's one important thing, that the output is actually a number rather than the actual subsequence. So we can perhaps not be too worried about what to store in a particular place. Okay, so we don't need to worry about the characters, but just the number. So this is fine. This should be okay. Now if I get a new character E, I can perhaps check if okay, I can check if E exists in like both the places. I guess that could be one way. Is here. Before dynamic programming, could I like brute force this thing? The brute force solution would be perhaps one way, but I want to force myself to think in like dynamic programming way. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more thing. So I know that on addition of a new character in text 1 and addition of a new character in text 2, right? Can I essentially say there are two characters being added? Like, can I, instead of just looking at a new character being added to either of the numbers, can I just say that okay, there's a new character being added to both of them? Can that be one? Oh, okay. You know what? What if we compare? We know we need to compare each character with each other character, I guess, right? So I know that I need to compare A, B, C, D, E with ACE. So like if I have a matrix of length, okay, of dimensions like 5 by 3 maybe, right? So let's just see A, B, C, D and E, and oopsie daisy, A, C, and E. So I know that A to A is gonna be 1. I know A to B is gonna be still 1. I know A to C is gonna be 1. I know A to D is gonna be 1. I know A to E is gonna be 1 because it's just one character. Why is this full stop getting added here when I don't even want this to be added here? Okay, so I know A to A is gonna be 1. I know A to C is gonna be 1. I know A to E is gonna be 1. So okay, interesting. So if this character over here is gonna be, so if two characters match, then you add a 1 over there, right? And the previous ones, okay, so I know A and B are essentially, B is essentially saying that, okay, I'm looking at the previous cell that I have over here. It's looking at A, and it knew that A and A is matching. So I'm just checking if A is matching with B. And if A is indeed matching with B, I would have done like a +1, I guess, but it isn't. So A is matching with A is not matching with B. So I'm like, screw this. I don't want to do this, but I do know that A to AB. So I'm assuming that this, we are comparing the string A with string AB, right? So I've already compared string A with string A, which is 1. Comparing string A with A, B. So it's this part is essentially, dude, come on. Why is there a 1 being added every time? Like, why is there a full stop being added, dude? Like, there's no one. Okay, cool. So this is essentially a DP of I and j minus 1, right? So this is DP of I j minus 1 plus char of I equals char of j, for example. Not really. So I am assuming is like gonna be this, the row. J is just gonna be like this. 1 if else 0, I guess. So I'm assuming this could be like 1 relation. Now how does my code change if I'm at C, right? If I'm at C and I'm at B, this essentially means that I'm comparing AC with AB, right? So I still know that it's just gonna be 1 here. This is what I do know for sure. But when I do come over here, I again do a 1, which is this and this. Okay, so this is gonna be 2. So now I have like 2 of these because this character is matched, right? So this character is matched. So I need to figure out what's the relation here. So I could say that this relation still holds for this one. Like maybe this relation still holds. Like I know that A, B and AC only had 1 character in common, but when I did AC and ABC, I know these 2 characters matched, so I added 1, right? Now if I do D, I know that it's still going to be 2 because it's just the same thing. And for E, I know it's going to be 2 because it's just the previous cell over here. Now let's do E. ACE and AB have nothing, right? Now ACE and ABC have 2 for sure, right? So this is an interesting case because it does not look at the previous one. It is actually looking at the top one. So it's like looking at, okay, I have seen AC before me, right? It's saying that, okay, I have seen AC before me. This doesn't match, but it does make sense. This is also 2, and this is also, this becomes 3 now. So this is essentially how the matrix is filled as of now. So the way I can essentially put this perhaps is like okay, whatever, cool. So ACE, for the sigma. Okay, anyway, so I think I've figured it out, and I just need to logically think of the solution here. I have ones here, I have ones here, so I know the first row, if I or j, either of them are 0, then I just know that I have to, if my I is 0 always, then I just have to look at the previous one, right? If j is 0, I just have to look at this one, the previous column, and add 1 if there's something there. The for this one, I'm thinking if something matches, should I be looking up or should I be looking to the left, right? Intuitively, it seems like I should be looking up, or should I be looking at the max of these two? Like I could be looking at these 3 and pick the max one, right? Okay, what does it mean when okay, suppose I meant ACE and ABC. What does it mean when I look at AC and ABC versus ACE and AB? So if there was like an E here, okay, so I know there's an ACE here, right? That's not the point though, is it? Like I should be looking at this, this, and this. Okay, is there a point in looking at this though? Should I be looking at AB and AC and AB? I should not be, right? Because this is going to be contained in either of these two for sure, right? So I don't need to look at this one. I can just look at the position above the current cell and the position to the left of the cell. Now, should I be looking exclusively at only one of them, or should I be looking at both of them? So what happens if I look at only AC and ABC? It gives me 2, fair. But is it fair to ignore ACE and AB? That's what I'm thinking, because it could mean that could essentially mean that I am okay, you know what, I think I get it. So let's just do m. Okay, let's just do n equals len of text 1. Let's do m equals len of text 2. Let's just do dp equals 0 for in range of m. So I'm guessing that m is going to be like the text 2. That's going to be the number of rows. Oh no, sorry. So it's going to be n here. This is going to be the columns and this is going to be the rows in range m. So this is how our dp thing is going to be made, right? So now for I in range n, for j in range m, if I equals 0 or j equals 0, so if either of them is 0, let's just for the sake of mental clarity, let's just do this. So dp of I j. Okay, what happens if both of them are 0? Okay, if I, right, if I j equals 0, dp of I j equals 1 if text1 I equals text2 j. Text2 is no, this should be j, this should be I, because m is gonna be, sorry, that was actually right, my bad, right, else 0. So this is gonna be our first case. Else if only I is 0, right? So dp of I and j is gonna be dp, okay, so check char equals lambda ij. I'm just gonna be doing this, right? Just to keep it easy. So dp of cleaner, I guess. So dp of I and j minus 1 plus this. So it's gonna be the previous cell. It's gonna be this previous cell that I have. So I is 0, right? And j is non-zero. So that means that j is over here, right? So it's just gonna be like the previous cell plus like the current cell. Now elif j equals 0. I'm just gonna be doing the same thing. This means that I'm just looking at the previous j, I guess. Else if both of them are not the same, so I'm just gonna be like doing max of this, max of these two, I guess, plus check char of this, right? And I'll return like a dp of -1 -1, right? So this at the end, I'm guessing that I'll get the max one. That's how I'm hoping it will work. So let's quickly check if there are any errors or any edge cases that I need to solve for. So let's see if A, B, C, and D, E, F. Let's see if this case is coming. It's going to be a 3x3 matrix. Ij is going to be 0. I is 0. It's going to be 0 plus something. I if text1 of I is equal to text2 of j. J goes from 0 to m, which is the length of text2, so that's good. N goes to the length of text m1, which is good. So check char should return either 1 or 0, which is fine. Max of dpi max. Okay, so I'm essentially saying that I don't want to do this or this. I'm just gonna check the maximum of these two. This should be like an easy thing for me to do. And I just check if the current character match. If the current characters do match, I'm just gonna add that, and at the end I'm hoping that this one contains the maximum one. So let's see the range. Am I using a variable that was not defined? Could there be like an index out of range thing? Let's see. I equals 0 I, so I can, so if I equals 0, can j be 0 here? Can this go out of bound? It can never go, because this would get caught here, right? What happens if, yeah, this gets caught here. Similarly for this one, this gets caught here. This is good. Let's see if this runs. Of course, there's a rest index out of range. We gotta figure out why though. dp of I minus 1, which is fine, I guess. So if I is 0, which it is not, let's just do print of I and j. There should not have been an index out of range, but I think I get it. So the list index went out of range for 3 and 0. We were somehow able to get to 3 and 0. My dp Oh my god, okay, I get it. My ranges are kind of messed up because my internal thing is going from 0 to n, and this is going from 0 to m, so the outer index is always gonna be uh, m is going for text 2, right? M is gonna go for text 2, so I, which is the text 1, should have never been here. It should have instead been the other way around, I believe. Like, we should have iterated through m first, I believe, and then through n. I'm just gonna check if I made some mistake. Wait, what am I doing wrong here? Right, something I'm doing wrong. Hold on. Let's go back to the basics real quick. What am I doing wrong? It should be 0 0 0 1 0 2, so it's gonna go through the column first, right? Which is good. Then 1 1 1 2. Okay, this is good, I guess. 4. Oh, this shouldn't be how it should be, right? Like, this was like a very silly mistake, but I'm gonna call this I, I'm gonna call this one J. I'm just gonna see what happens. It should be ideally n should be longer, so it should be like 0, and okay, so it should go like this first, and let's go one by one again. So I is gonna be like the outermost, J is gonna be the innermost. I know I is going from, I goes from for m, J goes for n, right? N is for text 2. Oh my god, this should have been like text 2 and text 1 now, right? I know there's something going on here for sure. Something is still fucked somewhere, but let's see why is that the case. Okay, this at least does not error out now, but let's see what's the DP matrix telling us. We still aren't where we need to be. Something is not quite right. So we got the first one right, so this, we got this right? We got hold on, so if I were to debug this, something very stupid is going on. Okay, so I got this part right, this part somehow screwed up, right? So this part is right, this part is perfect. This part on the other hand is kind of messed up for some reason. I'm not doing min anywhere, I'm doing a max, right? So dp of I, right? So if neither I neither J are correct, right? So this thing is saying this is the max. This should not be the case though, right? Okay, hold on. So I'm just gonna do print of dp for everything, because this is kind of weird. This shouldn't be the case. This is good. This is like filling as I expected it to fill. Now when this fills in, I expect it to be like 1 and 1, right? I expect it to be 1 and 1, but this fills. Why does this not fill? Okay. Max of dp of I. Wait, what? Come on, dude. That was the issue, I guess. Because, yeah, this makes sense now. This makes complete sense now. Right, so if I run this now, this seems to be working. Now let's see if I can make the code a little more cleaner. Like this is good, this is pretty good. I don't think this is wrong in any way. I don't want to have all these if else's in here. It's like kind of looks ugly. I don't like it. So can I get rid of this if else? Can I get rid of these if else's maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll just submit this. Let's see if this works for all cases. Hopefully it works. There could be some edge case. Oh, there's an edge case. Let's see. Let's see why this edge case failed, right? Let's run this. Why do these fail? Okay, output is 2 but expected is 1. So why is that the case? Because we just have 1b. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, I see now. So B is saying 2 because I'm doing like a. Oh, okay. I see. So this is a pretty good case. This is a pretty good edge case because if I have two B's, right, the subsequence only wants to consider one of them, one of the B's. The other B should not be considered. So if I had like a B here, if I had a B here, right, then A would have been 1. This would have been like a 2. Now this would have been 1. This would have been 1. This would have been a 2. Right. Oopsie. So this is 2, this is 2, this is 0, this is 0, this is 0. We don't know anything so far over here. Yeah, this is good. Now this is 2. There's a problem here, which is when I come over here, this B will look at this B, right? And it will say, I could do this B, but the logic that I've defined here, it will say that, hey, if these two characters match, right? If these two characters match, you add 1 plus the previous one. Right? So if these two characters match, you do 1 plus something from the previous one, I guess. Now the question is there a way for me to count how many B's I've seen so far, right? Like if there were 2 B's, I would have loved to handle that case, because it would have made so much sense. But let's see. Okay, but okay, you know what? The issue is this seems like too easy of a solution, I would say. Like this is a pretty good edge case. What could be done to solve this one case? Like I have a B and I'm comparing it with another B, and I know that the characters are same, right? And if the characters are same, and if I have seen a B before, okay, you know what, let's just I know anyways, let's just do hints maybe. No, this we know, this is easy. Okay, so I know dp of I, j equals this plus 1, I minus 1, j minus 1. Ah, interesting. So this is like a hint 2. So the hint 2 essentially says that I should change my approach here, and instead of like doing a max of these, it says I should do it says I should do this. Huh. So if my characters are same, oh, okay. So the hint 2 is essentially saying that dp of I minus dp of ij, if the characters match, okay, so if text2 of I, text1 of j, then it's saying that I should do a dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 plus 1 if this, else max of just this and not. Huh, are you sure? Let's see. Crazy. So the hint 2 worked, right? Now the question is, why did the hint 2 work? Let's see. If I'm here, for example, like if I'm at A, B, B, I'm comparing A, B. Okay, so it says that you compare this one and this one. So if these two characters, it says that if these two characters match, right? If these two characters match, it says you go here and then add 1. That is gonna be, so B was this, and I just added 1 here. So it says that compare AB, and you just add 1 over here. So just make it 2. Why is that the case? So the previous answer was comparing the strings without this particular character, the max. Oh, I see now. Okay, I see now. So dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 is just both the strings without that matching character, whatever was the max there. Okay, so this essentially ensures that I'm not matching the if the current character is matching, I'm not matching like the matching it. The current character is not matched against any of the previous characters. So this is what I minus 1 j minus 1 is ensuring. This makes sense. And otherwise we just do this, right? Max of the upper one, or this should actually just be this, and honestly, right, this is how it should be, I guess. Yeah, so this is how it should be. Now the question is, can I perhaps get rid of these two conditions? Like, if does this break? This does break, right? So why does this break though? So we need this condition for sure. That's fine though, that's okay. Okay, so I get it. This is like a pretty decent one. Let's just submit. So of course the time limit was, we took a bit too long. Okay, what is this one? Wrong output, 240 and 210. Let's use this test case and run for this one. Let's just okay, so output said 240, but the answer was like 210. Sure, let's see. Yeah, there's something going on here, of course, you know, like hint 1 says what? That's fine. What is it that I'm missing here, right? Like like run this. This is gonna be shorter, this is gonna be larger. Why am I missing this one though, right? Like, -1, -1 plus 1, if both of these are the same, max of either of them if otherwise. Maybe there's something going on here, right? Like if it's just J, if it's just J, so if the characters match, if my characters do indeed match, which is here, I go to the previous, like diagonally previous one. Otherwise, I just look up and down. In this case, the else part, you're always going to look at something at the top, right? Can I perhaps like modify this maybe, right? Like if I go here, right? Like if I was like dp of I and j equals like, right? So I know that if the characters match, I can't do a j -1 because j is 0, right? So this has to be j if the characters match. Else, if the characters don't match, perhaps it's just got to be just this. Just you can just look up, right? You can't look anywhere else. So, and same goes for this dude over here, which is I g -1. Otherwise, you can just, I guess, just look to your left, I guess. I don't think this is the issue, but okay, so this case is weird. Why am I not seeing this? Okay, let's see discussion. Oh, no, screw this. This is fine. Sure. It's fine, whatever. The hint is the answer, that is true, but okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You know what? Let's just look at the solutions. I just want to see how people are solving this, because I'm passing 41 out of 47. Let's see. I don't want a detailed solution, to be honest. I just want like a simple one. Yeah, that's okay. Give me a Python solution. Why are you all giving me like a stupid ass? This is annoying. I hate it when people like write overly complex solutions. We don't gotta do that, honestly. Let's see. Okay, that's weird, I guess. Hold on. I don't like this solution at all. Yeah, this is okay, I guess. So m plus 1, I guess it's cool. It's fine, I guess. I like this is so clean. I like that this is so clean. I like clean code. I don't like overly complex bullshit code, right? So this is going for till n plus 1 and m plus 1, which is interesting, which is very interesting. Why are they going to m plus 1 though, right? Like, oh, okay, I think that's like 1 is like null space. That's why. That's fine. So if I minus 1 and j minus 1 are the same, so if the previous two characters are the same, you say the current one is the previous one plus 1. Oh, if the previous one's the same, why are you looking at the previous ones? Oh, okay. I see. I get it. So it's just the same. Else, it's maximum of these two, which is fine, I guess. But the question is, you can do n plus 1 and again n plus 1. I don't mind doing that. But the question is, looking at the strings 0th character, like the previous character. Okay, this list is just an off by 1 thing here. That's okay. Do you need it to be that way though? Right, it's so when you're at 1, you're gonna look at 0 0 and dp of because okay, so this case is essentially saying that if I had a if my text were equal, my dp of I and j would be something before that, which should always be equal to 0, right? So if I and j is equal to 0 in fact, then check char is essentially saying that dekh bhai main jaake karunga. If it's like if the texts are 1, I just put in a 1, otherwise I put in a 0. But there's one more interesting thing happening here. dp of ij. Interesting. I like the way this is like subtle change, but why is it different, right? There's a space optimized solution which is just checking the previous one, which is also like a good solution, I guess. Could figure it out. Let's see. Loki, bro. No, I don't care about this one, to be honest. I don't care about easy explanation. I'm just trying to see screw memorization. That's just overly complicated code people write. No, this is what I was looking at. That's fine, I guess. 1 plus this is fine though. This is like okay, I guess. This is I don't care about this. You just the fact that you're creating things like length of 1 plus, that's the weird part to me, right? Like I don't mind doing that. It's just that it's a fine. Let's just do that, right? Like if I do this, right, and man, I'm fucking cooked, man. Muscles are sore AF, but that's just life. That's just life, man. Loki, bro. Um, yeah, whatever. Like, Loki, nothing. So let's just go back here. Let's just see. Okay, if uh, text to j equals text to I, right? Then dp of ij is essentially this. Else. Sorry, dp of I minus 1 j minus 1. These two things you can like say bye bye to these two things. Else, bro. Okay, this is good, I guess. dp of I minus 1 j minus 1. This is what it's supposed to be looking like, right? Let's see. What the sigma, bro? Oh, shiz my visual, bro. Oh, actually, you know what, bro? That's all we had to do. That's all we had to do, bro. Okay, is this right? So, okay, so the only thing we messed up was like this, we made it overly complicated. I get it that having an extra space here is just cleaner. I get it that if I do not have that null space there, the 0th element, if it's not like good for the null space, then it's gonna cause me trouble. Let's submit this. It shows attempted. Okay, bro, I solved this B. Okay, anyway, so I know there's gonna be like a space optimized version. I'll get to it, I guess. Where's dp2d, I guess. Longest, is this the one that we solved right now? Okay, okay, longest common subsequence is what we solved right now. This is fine. Unique paths, I know we have solved it, I guess. Man, I kind of saw the question's answer, so kind of sad, bro. Anyways, let's see. I know I've solved this, but again, just for the sake of like completion and practice and so on, let's just do it again, I guess. So should be pretty straightforward, right? M and N. So yep, M equals len. We already have this, right? Like dp is just gonna be 0 for in range M. Sorry, M is number of columns. So if M is 3 is okay. N range M, right? M is the number of rows, so N is the number of columns. So for I in range M, for J in range N, dp of I J is gonna be equal to something, right? So if both of my I and J are 0, right? Then it's at the origin, and then the cost is 0, right? So in general, if I'm here, I didn't even read the question. That's because I knew the question. So anyways, sorry. There's a robot located at the top left, and it needs to go to the bottom right, and we need to just find all the unique paths that the robot can take to reach the destination. So you can see it very clearly that when the robot is like traveling, when I is 0 or j is 0, it's just going to be one unique path, right, to reach any cell along these routes. If it's here, then it can come from up, it can come from the bottom. So if it's at any random cell here, uh, it can essentially come from all possible paths that we could have used to go to the cell above it or the cell to the left of it. So it's just going to be like a dp of up plus dp of left, right? So I know, so it's just going to be like a dp of I minus 1 j plus dp of I j minus 1. This is essentially the unique number of ways in which it should reach. Now, of course, this doesn't solve it right away, right? So there's one way to reach itself. Now, if okay, so if I equal 0 or j equal 0, else you just do this, I guess. So this entire thing is going to be 0. It's going to be 1, right? Here it's going to be 1 plus 1. This dude is going to be 1 plus 2, right? So I guess just if I just return like a dp of minus 1 should work, I guess. Yeah, kinda like a, they say this is like a medium one, it's actually like an easy one. Can I just make it cleaner? No, fuck this. I'll just solve this. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. So unique paths has been solved. Let's see what other question we had. We had house robber 2. Let's see what house robber 2 is trying to do. You're a professional robber planning to rob a house along a street. Each house has a certain amount of money stashed. All houses at this place are arranged in a circle. This means that the first house is the neighbor of the last one. Meanwhile, the adjacent houses have a security system connected, and it will automatically contact the police if 2 adjacent houses were broken into at this on the same time. Okay, so okay, cool, I guess. Okay, kind of makes sense. Given an integer array. Okay, hold on. So I know house robber 2 is also something that I had solved previously. Is it marked as solved? Yep, it's solved. Anyway, so meanwhile, the adjacent houses have a security system and it will automatically contact the police. Okay. The amount of money in each house, return the maximum amount of money without alerting the police. Okay. Why is house robber 2 different than house robber 1? Right, I know house robber 1 was similar. Professional robber planning to rob houses, each has a certain amount of money. Sure. Oh, the place is arranged in a circle, so it's a circle this time rather than like a normal thing, right? Okay, make it sense, I guess. Make it sense. Okay, so if this is a circle, right? I'm just gonna say that I can essentially start with house 1, or I could start with house minus 1, I guess. Like it's a circle, right? Like so here's the thing, okay? Here's what I'm thinking. Again, this could be very inefficient, could be very inefficient, but then rob the house 3 is 1 plus 3 4. That's fine. This is all fine. Okay, so let's just see dp equals, okay, dp1 is gonna be 0 for I in range len nums, whoopsie, nums. dp2 is gonna be also 0 for I in range len nums. Let's just see, actually, you know what, L equals len of nums. If L equals 1, return nums of 0, right? If L equals 2, return max of nums. If L equals 3, no, this is just, I'm just kidding, this is just overkill. So oopsie daisy, so this is fine. So I'm just gonna create 2 dynamic programming arrays, I guess, and I know that for I in range 0 1 and 2 say like L tak, I'm just gonna say dp of I is gonna be equal to oh, you know what, L equals 3, right? Return, I don't know, I know this is not like the best solution. I'll probably like, sure, whatever, right? Like if it's a circle, right? If it's circular, right? So if it's a circle, and if it's like a circle of 2 3, you cannot rob house 1, you can rob house 3 because they are adjacent. So you cannot rob house 1 for sure, right? You cannot rob house 2 for sure, right? You just have to rob house 3, right? So if it's 3, okay, so it's easy because if it's 3, it's just always gonna be like nums 1, right? You can never rob house 2, for example, right? Now here's the deal, okay? If I have like even number of houses, does the problem change in any way? If I have odd number of houses, right, I can look at 2, I can look at I can exclude 1 and then look at others, I guess. You know what, let's just see what my submission was. I'm kind of bored. I want to do something more fun after this. So sure, this I know I've done. So I've done dude, it's so pretty, so you just do this is exactly what I was trying to do. Like I was just trying to create 2 DP arrays and then just exclude 1 and exclude, do 1 with the first one exclude. This is easy, this is just nice, this is pretty good. This is what I was trying to do here with 2 DP arrays. It just turns out that I created like a nice ass yeah, I guess so. Okay, let's just do that, right? Like def dp nums, I guess. And bro, I'm just gonna say that it's like the local nums. dpf. I'm gonna call this again. It's just such shit code, but yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Actually, this is 0. Sorry. Yep. So yeah, return max of dp, and ith thing is gonna be dp of, it's gonna be nums of I plus dp of I minus 2, sorry, 2 dp of I minus 3, I guess. Yeah. So return max of dpf nums dpf nums. Let's see. Yeah. Not gonna lie, bro. What the sigma? Why is there a runtime error? What the? Why is there a runtime error, bro? Oh, maxarg is an empty sequence. What the fuck? When is it an empty sequence, bro? How? But you don't even tell me what's the empty sequence. What the fuck, bro? Give me the test case for which it's an empty sequence. No, that, oh, num sequence. Oh. Oh my god, bro. This is like crazy. Why is this? Okay, you know what, bro? Why? Hold on, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Sure. That's actually like a dumb shit that I did. My bad. It's on me, to be honest, because like I should have been the one to keep this in mind, I guess. Hold on, let's see. Sure. What did I do here? Did I do something absolutely stupid here? No, hold on. Bitch, what the fuck? God damn it. Oh my god, dude. How did I mess this up, bro? Hold on, why did I mess this up, bro? What the fuck am I doing wrong, bro? Hold on. Hold on, that's not what I even want, right? I wanted this versus what I've written here. Let's debug this thing. Let's see. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Man, so cooked, man. Okay, again, this is so ugly, but whatever, you know. Sure. Nums1 or max of this, sure. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is so annoying because if I had just done this right, like if I had just done this right, if I'd done this, if I'd done, again, it's ugly code, I know. I'm just checking if this was the issue. You know, just check in, bro. Yeah, that's the issue. Again, it's so ugly, bro, but I think we can just make it cleaner in a way. I know, brother, I know. Does it still run, brother? Oh my god, no, it should be two. It should be two. Sorry. My bad. My bad, bro. Why am I doing two here, bro? What the fuck am I doing here, bro? What the fuck was that, bro? All about, bro? That's such a weird fucking code there. That made zero sense to me. Right? Like, why would you do that? Yeah, that is kind of sad, to be honest. Man, I'm fucking tired. This is just boring. I hate lead code. But a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Anyways, that's fine, I guess. I need to start doing hard ones. I'll do it like start it in a while, I guess. So this guy. 10. So it's been like what, 2 hours, I guess. Started streaming started working at 8. It's roughly like a 2 hour stream, I guess. Let's see. Okay, fine. So this is okay. This is pretty decent. Now the thing is, we need to figure out if we can do an alternative for. Can we do like an alternative for? Okay, we know the lead code patterns. Like these are pretty straightforward. I want to do a couple of things. What do I want to do? Let's see if this in any way causes OBS to malfunction. Let's see. OBS is still gonna see the same screen, right? Cool. So I can essentially beautiful. This is great. There may be possibilities someone going to walk again. Okay, I'm just checking something. What is this thing? Yeah, images is fine. I can get that, I guess. This is annoying, bro. Okay, girl. So tomorrow is gonna be a bit tricky for me. Let's just do maybe. Okay, anyway, sorry, I was just checking on some emails. I'll reply to them later. Cool. So, um, the issue is, I was looking at Weirdo Tube for M2 chip. So let's just Weirdo Tube Mini Mac alternatives. Why is the spelling of alternatives bad, bro? Like, it's kind of messed up. Okay, anyways, let's see. Top. What's PNG tuber? This sounds fun. There's a PNG tuber. There's a bunch of these alternative tasks, right? Let's see PNG tuber. What does this do? PNG tuber. Okay, this seems like a. Okay, this is pretty good. Okay, this is actually a pretty good one, right? Like, this is really nice. I love this. This is so good. This is so good, bro. There's a Mac one as well. I love this. I love this. PNG tuber seems like a good one. Let's see what other things each has. Gazo I tried. Gazo just did not work. V2D. What is V2D? This seems like a very complicated one. I don't want complicated shit. What is Tiger Tube? Be a PNG tuber. Run PNG tuber tool. Click here. Do they not have demos? What is this shit, bro? Tiger Tuber is an external website, okay. Have you ever thinked? Okay, that's. Have you ever thought? Maybe. Okay, anyways. Has a support to. So they do have Mac versions. So let's just try first PNG tuber. Let's just do. Take me to the downloads. I'm gonna try Mac first. Let's see. Okay. So this is like a Godot thing, I guess. Whatever, right? What the Sigma? Move to bin. That's good. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it works. Okay, whatever. Open this. Open. Yep. Let's open this. PNG tuber might just be. Yeah. Okay. Access the. Yo, testing. Yo. Hello. Why can't it? Yo, testing. Okay. Yo. Hello. Why is this not? So I see something. Okay. How do I move this though? Okay, this is good. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? How do I move this though? I can't even move this shit. Head hat, something. No. You know what? I'm gonna close this. Quit this. PNG tuber might be a good one. You know, like, I'm gonna delete this. So I'm gonna delete this too. PNG tuber is a decent one. I'm not gonna lie. I just do not know how to make it work though. Like, it just does not seem to be working well. So moving it to bin. Right, so emptying the bin. I know none of y'all can see anything, but that's fine. I don't have audience in the first place, so it's Q. So PNG tuber, screw this. Tiger Tube, let's see. Download now. Just take me to the downloads. And I do have a macOS app which is 106 MB. Why do they have such? Okay, hold on. I first need to watch latest devlog. Do they have a devlog? Okay, so they have a Tiger Tube thing. It's just green and something. This is like green. They have like a audio thing. Okay. What is the blue thing here? Hold on. Let's just see the tutorial real quick. Why is it such a shitty? Let's see. PNG tuber program. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of these. Oh, there's a honk something. Okay, let's see. Okay, good one. Come on, dude.
So you want to get into the world of VTubing, but different PNG tubing programs that I found to hopefully help you come to a dish programs and can vouch for. Program sponsored by and unique lip sync suite made by Dream Toaster.
Okay, let's see.
Honk is boasted as a VTuber lip sync suite made by Dream Toaster, and it is currently still in beta. Honk has a lot of versatility as a program and is one of the only, if not the only, program that I know of that does different mouth forms based on vowels and consonants. You can make really involved mouth movements this way, and depending on how you set it up, can end up with a really precise mouth. It also has compatibility for pupil tracking, so you can set up your model to follow your cursor when you either play games or draw, which is so that when you have to keep the honk window open, as personally, your mouth is a movement on honk. Changes are along with to make the process easier though. I've been using honk on and off for almost 2 years now, and I've had to create a couple different PNG tubers on it, and despite having done it multiple times, I still find myself struggling with the setup each time. I wish there was a way to make it more intuitive, but I'm not really sure that that's something that's possible. Honk week on my people using that you can incorporate into your but also to PNG. Instead, what's more likely is the front of Personally, I found that I had the most trouble through the whole process with dealing with the file folders and navigating that internal menu. However, if you just follow the guide, you'll make it out in the end. PNG Tuber Plus is at a pay-what-you-want rate on itch.io and free on Steam, making it easily accessible cost-wise and also being easy to find online.
Hi, it's me, G. And in this video, I'll be teaching you an OBS program if you want. There is a lot to get through, so get ready to be tutorialed. First things first, your model. In this video, I'm going to be going over 4 different types of PNG tubing software: Discord Stream Kit Overlay, Discord Reactive Images, PNG Tubi, and Vito Tube Mini. This first option I want to talk about is an older one, but it still gets the job done. This is what I like to call the Discord Stream Kit Overlay method. You will need Discord, so if you don't have Discord, you will need to get it. I highly suggest making these private channels, or just making a whole new Discord for this purpose. Once your Discord is set up, just upload your images into the text channel of your Discord server. Now we're going to go to the website streamkit.discord.com/overlay. On here, you want to click Install for OBS, and then go to Voice Widget. What you're going to do is you're going to plug in your server, using this little drop-down menu here and finding your server name, and doing the same for the voice channel that you will be recording in. You can also mess with these settings here, but we're not going to mess with those too much. We really only want to focus on this section over here, where it says browser source. This right here, copy this link, and then we're going to head over to OBS. Once you're over here in your OBS, just hit the plus icon, and then click browser source. Once this window opens up, all you want to do is paste that URL section into here. Now, after you've pasted that link, you're going to need some CSS, and you're going to be to a focusing, or you're going to select your image and copy ID. If you don't have this option, you will have to adjust your settings and turn on developer mode. Just paste that, kind of do the same to your OBS, and paste this in here. Same thing. Yeah. Who are you? And I kind of like this dude, so we're going to keep using his method. This one is similar to the Discord stream kit, but it is a little different. It also kind of says that on their website as well. To begin, you want to be going to this website here, disk login, and then click authorize. Camera icon right here, and plugging your image save. Fortunately does not once you have your Discord. It works the exact same way as the previous method, just it makes it a lot easier and you don't have to worry about all the coding yourself. If you were to have a bunch of other people within the call with you, then you could also adjust their settings using this little cogwheel and do kind of the same thing you did for yourself. That's partially why these options are here, is for if you want to have collabs with a giant group. And instead of using all of these individually, you can just use this giant group one and it'll put them all together. Once you're all set and you've copied that source, you're going to head back over to OBS and you're going to make another browser source. Once here, all you have to do is click this, Control V, then hit OK. And there you go, you have a little PNG tuber model. This is by far the easiest way to get set up. List is you can just use this giant group one and it'll put them all together. Once you're all set and you've copied that source, you're going to head back over to OBS and you're going to make another browser source. Once here, all you have to do is click this, Control V, then hit OK. And there you go, you have a little PNG tuber model. This is by far the easiest way to get set up. And to keep things consistent, we're going to keep this little guy down here in the corner. The next method on the list, and once here, all you have to do is click this, Control V, then hit OK. And once here, all you have to do is click this, Control V.
Discord reactive images for tech. Okay. Discord reactive images. Let's see. So I have to log in with Discord first. Sure, you can do that. I got Discord. Okay. Honestly, hold on. I'm just gonna go here. Just gonna real quick say this cool. I'm gonna come back. Cool. Now, not this for sure. Group maybe? What does group mean? Okay, let's just open something. Okay, cool, got it. What does this mean, bro? What does this mean, bro? What does this mean, brother? Like speaking is, let's just see. Well, this is this. This maybe. Okay, so I got one. Hold on. So do it. Save. Test. Save. So if I just do this, right? And okay, I don't know. I hate this. It's good, but I don't really like it. Cartoon with a green screen, right? Images. Sorry. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna see if I visit this, for example. I don't want. Oh God, commented. I don't want the video. Could have the video, to be honest. Right. Let's just see. Open the video in new tab. Right. This is the video that's running. Whatever. Can I loop this somehow? Loop. Yep. Should keep looping, right? Yeah, it's gonna keep looping. So I'm gonna go to OBS real quick. Gonna add a browser. Avatar. Okay. WebM. Sure. This may look weird for a second, but let's just see. Okay, if I do this, for example, right? I got this kid doing some stuff here at the top right. I bring this to the, okay, I bring this here for example. Now I go here and say filters, and I add a chroma key. Let's say green screen. Okay. Okay. So, oh, oopsie daisy. So my avatar. So if I do have a screen with a green thing, I can essentially make it work. I can use a browser as one of my source, which is great. So what we are gonna do now is fine. We'll just essentially, okay. So we'll delete the avatar. Cool. Yep. Bye bye. Awesome. So cool. So we know that green screen works now, and now the thing that we got to do is we have to essentially screw this kid right now. What I want to do is I want to create my own app for, oh yeah, I want to create my own app because I don't like the ones that already exist, and I know that I can use a browser for my current source, which is awesome, right? Like this, which is like the coolest thing ever. So yeah, okay, I get it now. I know what I gotta do now. So it's not the VS Code. I'll open iTerm real quick and let's do something. Okay, let's go to iTerm. Let's say clear. Okay, so mkdir, let's say what should we do now? I want to create some app, right? I want to create some app, and yeah, I want to create some app. I want to create a cool app, and I could do a React app, like a simple React app maybe, and in that React app I could, okay, you know what, let's do that. Let's do a draw.io maybe. No, not this. Xcali draw maybe. Something that does not expect me to do a sign in. And okay, let's just do this. Okay, cool. Okie dokie. So this is guarded. This was not fun at all. Right. Why does this disappear though? Wait, hold on. What is the point of this then? Screw Xcali draw. I'll just go to TL draw. Not this. tldraw.com. Yay! Cool. This is good. This is decent. So let's first create a square. So this is gonna be our PNG tuber screen, right? And the thing is, people would wanna say login with say Discord or maybe login with something, I guess. I don't know. People would want to log in with something for sure, right? That's the bottom line. So okay, so let's figure out the user interface. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just like Oh my god, OBS, man, I need to fucking. Sorry, this is where I was. Still doing the stream for the first time, so. Anyways, you get it. You get it, brother. You get it, baby girl. Sorry, I'll keep doing these stupid things. Anyways, so just gonna go back here real quick. So, seems like a good software to build, honestly, right? So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm just gonna get a pencil, and I'm gonna just do like this. Like this is gonna be for volume. This is gonna be some other function, I guess. Yeah, this is how it's gonna be. Okay, and now there's just gonna be like a cute little login button here, I guess. There's gonna be like a bunch of settings here, I guess. Cool. Now, okay, dokie. So, you're gonna have your avatar here, like some sort of avatar over here, right? And like all these different options here. This is where you will see your avatar, of course. And then, yeah, I think there will be effects for every avatar right over here, like something like this, you know, like after every avatar. This is gonna be my rough mock-up sketch, I guess. So again, the reason why I'm building this is because it does not work for my Mac M2, right? So anyways, this is gonna be my avatar. Whatever, this is gonna be my avatar. So this is good, right? This is pretty good. And yeah, I think this should be, yeah, I think this should be it, I guess. And of course there'll be like profile that we'll call something like profile or something, right? Cool. This is what we build, and I'm gonna, yeah, this looks pretty good. So what I can do for starters is like create like a React app. So while you all see this, I'll quickly, like, I know that my terminal is hidden right now, so I'm just gonna go set up my app so while no one can see it. Right, so I know that I need to go here. For example, if we can go to GitHub, I hope none of you can see anything. Okay, I know and you can't see anything, so in case future viewers are watching, I can perhaps like play whatever, Subway Surfers 10 hours. I'm sure this Subway okay, so while I set up my React app, I'll let you all watch this awesome animation, I guess, right? So cool. Right, so now gonna go back to my repositories, I guess. Not this. not this. Not wicked. Is this the one that I'm gonna be working on, bro? 4 months ago now, bro. Not this one for sure. Posting post face now. Not this one either. Can I not sorted by updated? Last updated, yep. Flask API, Llama 3 RSS, Llama implementation, and Rust. Updated in April 14th. So this seems like the right one, I guess. Right? Yeah, whatever. It's just JavaScript, I guess, and it's all React app, right?